Hi guys, my name is Bree and I'm the owner of Breezy Tea. Along with my husband, we make hair products that fight frizz, protect hair from damage, lock in moisture, and have you looking great while doing it. So, beauty is my business. More specifically, hair is my business. So today I wanted to give you a few quick cold weather hair tips to make sure we get you and your hair through the colder months happier, healthier, and stronger. So let's jump in. So the first tip is don't go outside with wet hair. Why, you ask? Cold expands things, and one of the things that expands is our hair follicles. When our hair follicles are expanded, they are more susceptible to breakage, and we definitely don't want breakage, okay? So that's why we don't want to go outside in cold weather with wet hair. Lucky for you, our t-shirt hair towel wraps are the safe and healthy way to dry your hair, and I'll give you the link for that later. That's tip number 1. Tip number 2, we want to spread out our wash days. The more you wash your hair, especially if you're using sulfates, the drier your hair becomes, okay? And so the more moisture you have to give back to your hair. In the colder months, moisture retention is the name of the game. So if you can, if you're used to washing your hair a few times a week, try spreading your wash days out, okay? Another tip is co-washing your hair. Instead of using shampoos with sulfates or products with harsher chemicals, try co-washing. It's gentler on your hair, okay? They have actual products that are just co-washers, or you can use just the conditioner that you have like I do. I use conditioner to co-wash my hair, okay? And that's more moisturizing for the hair, which means less issues with moisture, okay? So tip number 2 is try spreading out your wash days if you can. So next up is deep conditioning. Now, we should be deep conditioning the year round without question. But in the wintertime, remember the name of the game is moisture retention, we're gonna do a little something different. We're gonna add honey, which is a humectant, to our favorite deep conditioner, okay? So humectant means that it's helping with moisture, okay? It's helping us retain that moisture. So we're gonna take a little bit of honey, we're gonna throw it in our favorite deep conditioner, we're gonna put it in our hair for about 20 minutes, and we're gonna give our hair back the goodness that it needs, okay? And let me be clear, I'm not talking about a fancy bio honey special 15 whatever honey, no. We're talking about, I use normal honey. Whatever I have in my cabinet is what I'm using on my hair. And just a tip, honey's also great. It serves the same purpose for our skin. So one of the facials that I like to do myself, a DIY, is just honey, Rossul clay, and water, and make a paste. And my face is always moisturized after it's done. So honey, that's just the properties that honey has and that it gives. So for our hair, these colder months, we're gonna take that honey, put it into our favorite deep conditioner, and let it do its work, okay? Next tip is an important one. Beware of heating tools, okay? We should be mindful of them, again, the year round, but because it strips our hair from moisture, we have to be extra careful in the colder months. So we're talking about our blow dryers, our wands, our flat irons, okay? Just be mindful of how often you use them when it's cold. We don't need to take any more moisture away from our hair. Now, of course, there are always responsible ways to use heating tools, whether it's using ionic dryers, using the cool settings. There's definitely ways to do it responsibly, but in the colder months, just be careful about how often you do it because you don't want breakage. And that's easy to do with heating tools, okay? Next up is my favorite. Satin, satin, satin. If you're a natural hair lady or a curly girl, satin should be part of your life anyway, okay? I'm actually wearing our Breezy Tea Satin Line Knit Beanie right now, which is locking in moisture and is protecting my hair from damage. Satin, that is what satin does. Satin is locking in moisture, it's protecting from breakage and split ends. So whether you're using a satin pillowcase, whether you're sleeping in a satin scarf, a satin lined beanie, whatever you're doing, satin should be part of your routine because it's keeping our hair safe for us, okay? So that is using satin. Absolutely get to it today. And the final tip is protective styling. If you don't know what protective styling is, it's just low to no manipulation hairstyles. Okay, so that would mean a wig, a weave, extensions, twists, braids, or taking your own hair and putting it in a low manipulation, fun hairstyle. My hair's actually been twisted up for 2 weeks. I have 3-strand twists going on now, and don't let the shrinkage fool you. I've got some length here. But I love a good this is my go-to protective style. I like it, it works with my lifestyle, and I like how it looks on my hair. The great thing about protective styling, not only is it giving our hair a chance to rest and just recuperate, but it also saves time. You don't have to worry about your hair. Depending on which way you choose to do protective styling, you don't have to worry about doing your hair every single day, so you save time in that regard. So it's just a great alternative. In the winter time, it's a great time to just let our hair recuperate and rest and grow, okay? So that's the last tip. Try protective styling. So let's just quickly recap. So we're not gonna go outside with wet hair. Next up, we're gonna try to spread out our wash days and try co-washing if you haven't already. Then we're going to be mindful of heat styling tools. Then we have my favorite satin. As I mentioned before, this is one of our Satin Line knit beanies, and this color is in multicolor blue. We also have Satin Line jersey beanies. This is our Satin Line jersey beanie in burnt orange, and you can wear this one to sleep. There's elastic here. You can wear this one out with your friends. You can wear it wherever you want to wear it to. And the cool thing is we make all our products right here at home. If you'd like to check out any of our Satin Line knit beanies, our jersey beanies, our t-shirt hair towel wraps, our natural hair t-shirts, or any of our other products, just visit us at breezytea.com. Our last tip, of course, is protective styling. Low to no manipulation in the winter time, in the colder months, will do your hair a world of good, and you'll see some growth. So that's it. With just a few small tweaks to your hair routine, your hair is sure to get through the colder months happier, healthier, and stronger. Please excuse my use of hands. I am from New York, and that's just kind of the way I was born. We use our hands. It's just what it is. So I will catch you in the next video, or I'll see you at breezytea.com, or maybe you'll see me at the grocery store, because you never know where I'm going to pop up. Until then, ciao for now. Bye, everyone. I have no idea what I said. What can you do?